Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today we're going to be making stewed cabbage. You guys just look at that. Like, I'm so excited to share this recipe with you guys because it's cheap, it's delicious, it's quick to make, and it's also healthy, so why not? Anyways, let's jump straight into the video. Cabbage. I have 2 onions, salt. We have some beef bouillon, of course. I have some chopped mixed vegetables. This is celery, basil, and parsley. And I also have some blended ingredients. This is blended celery, this is blended ginger, and this is also blended garlic. I have some chopped tomatoes, fresh seasoned fish. This is mackerel. I've already seasoned it. I seasoned it with some ginger, garlic, onion, some green spices, and Maggi and salt. So right now I'm just slicing the cabbage how I want it, and I'm going to be slicing all the cabbage that I bought, the 2 small ones. Okay guys, so here's my oil to fry my fish. The oil is already hot, and this is my fish right here. And I'm just going to be frying it. Before frying the fish, I'm just going to be putting these chunks of onions inside the oil, just so that it can give flavor to the fish, pretty much. So while my fish is frying, I'm going to be prepping the cabbage. And I already have water in this pot. The water has boiled, and now I'm just going to be adding some salt into the water. This is how much salt I'm adding. So after adding that salt in the water, I'm just going to go ahead and put in my cabbage. And let me show you guys what my cabbage looks like. I chopped it, and that is what it looks like. I'm just going to go ahead and pour the cabbage inside of the water. And when you're doing this, it's good that you go ahead and just do it all at once, or do it very quickly, because you don't want some of the cabbage to get softer than the other. Yep. Okay guys, so after adding my cabbage in the water, I went ahead and mixed it, and I let it stay in the water for about 5 minutes, and then I just took it out. I didn't want the cabbage to get soft, and that is why it only stayed for 5 minutes. And that is because when I eat my vegetables, I like it having that rish sound, so I also wanted the cabbage to have that sound. Okay guys, so once the fish is fried to my desired brown color, I'm just going to be taking it out, and this is what it looks like. See, so brown and beautiful, perfectly fried. Okay guys, so I'm going to start now. I have a pot here, and I have some oil inside. This oil is the oil that I fried the fish with. I just took some, and I'm going to be making the cabbage with it. So this is the oil. And the oil is already hot, so I'm going to be adding my onions inside. Once my onions has fried for a little while, I'm just going to be adding in my tomatoes. I'm doing it like this because the tomatoes has water under, and I don't want the water to go inside. Look at that extra water. Okay guys, so it has been frying for a little while, and I'm just going to be adding my blended spices. This is the ginger, garlic, celery. So my tomato is done frying. It's not sour anymore, so I'm going to proceed. I'm just going to be adding pepper. And I'm also like Here's the fish that I fried. I took about 4 pieces and I removed the bones from them and I broke it into like small pieces, and I'm just going to be adding this fish into that sauce. You guys, this fish is going to take your sauce from like a 10% to 1,000%. It was really, really bomb. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of salt, just a little. Yep, that should be enough. And also a little bit of beef bouillon. And also a little bit of this green spices. Oh my god, you guys, just look at this sauce. If you just eat this sauce like this with some rice, hey papa god, hi, you gonna knock na your backhead, man, just tell you. Right now I'm just going to be adding my cabbage. Okay guys, so after mixing, I'm just going to be adding more salt and also more beef bouillon and also the remainder of those green spices, which is the celery, the basil, and also the parsley as well. I'm just going to add it and mix. Okay guys, so the reason why I'm adding the remaining of these green spices at the end is because when you fry your green spices, it kind of loses its flavor, and now that it's towards the end, when I add it, I'm not frying it anymore, so it's like the flavor is going to stay. And you guys, when you eat this stuff and you chew those spices, oh my god, like the entire flavor in your mouth is just like, it just bursts into your mouth and it's just so delicious. Oh my god, you guys, I feel like this camera is not even giving this pot justice. Like, if you see this pot with your naked eyes, it looks way better than it looks on this video thing. Okay guys, so once I tasted it, everything was good, so I just went ahead and I turned off my fire before adding my fish. The reason why I turned off the fire before adding the fish is because 1, I don't want my vegetables to get too soft, and 2, my fish is already seasoned to perfection, and 3, I don't want my fish to get soggy. So I'm still going to add the fish, but you see that steam, that heat from the pot is just going to like soften the fish to the point where like it's just going to be moist but not soggy, and that is exactly how I want it. Plus, mind you, it's still on the hot surface, so it's okay. And you guys, this is what it looks like. Just look at that. So pretty much once you finish adding your fish and mixing, that is it. Like, just let it stay in that hot surface just so that like some of those juices can enter that fish and just like make it moist, you know, really, really moist. Anyways, if you're watching this video, you better go ahead and try this recipe and know how it is. And thank you guys so much for watching this. Thank you so much for subscribing, and make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Anyways, I went ahead and I ate mine with ripe plantains. What are you going to be eating your cabbage with? Let me know down below. Thanks again.